we go. One of the very last rides. There we go, it's pulling in before it's changed. Because remember, they're closing it and it's just going to go to one stop and then back again. But here it is. We're going to go all the way around.
Beginning a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station. And if you're missing those friendly faces already, not to worry. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Friends, I'm so delighted you joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom, especially because it's certified proof that in these parts, dreams really do come true. See, there was a time not so long ago that I was just a young fella on Main Street with a balloon in my hand and a wish in my heart that someday I'd be the conductor of this train. And wouldn't you know it, with a bit of gumption and a dash of magic, here I am. So believe it when I say that around here, anything is possible. Hope you packed a compass, because that, folks, is the sound of adventure. Adventureland, I should say. Whether navigating wild jungle rivers, swashbuckling with jolly buccaneers, or even just scaling a towering treehouse, there's always plenty to explore here in Adventureland. Then partner, saddle up, because this here's Frontierland, home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears. This outpost is chock full of tall tales and amusements all around. Just ahead, Princess Tiana is striking up the band for her big party. She made me promise to tell you folks, you're invited. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight. Hold those horses until we come to a complete stop. If you disembark, please carry your strollers all the way off the platform before unfolding. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
Howdy, y'all. As we arrive into Frontierland Station, please remain seated for fine bars inside the train. I'm going to give you those 2 words of all clear when it's safe to disembark. Once again, folks, please hold them horses and stay completely seated. And please do not attempt to exit the train until I give you those 2 words of all clear when it's safe to disembark. Thank you.
Next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. They're ready. Big Thunder Mountain. Now, normally, folks around here have a one-track mind for gold. But mine seems a bit derailed. They've been working on that railroad all the livelong day. Bet they'll be full steam ahead in no time. Hopefully with some new bells and whistles.
But I just think we want to do everything.
change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise. Telling the tale around the campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place. Folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic. Listen. Hear that?
There it is! On that big metal snake! It's so sweet, now. It's not a snake. It's a train of spring, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put. Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Steve, we really must find some strong.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest. From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland. Friends, travelers, children of all ages, we're coming down the track and headed straight for the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to soar, or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding them. That way we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step, and thanks for traveling with us. I hope you join us again real soon. If you're staying aboard, our next stop is Main Street Station.
Hear ye, as we arrive into Fantasyland Station, please remain seated with body parts inside the train until I give you those 2 words of all clear when it's safe to disembark. Once again, folks, please stay completely seated in your royal thrones, and please do not attempt to exit the train until I give you those 2 words of all clear when it's safe to disembark. Thank you. Please stay seated. We all clear.
We're on our way, and I'm so glad to have you with us. The next leg of our journey takes us to Main Street, USA. We'll head for Frontierland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve, and not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
Just a quick reminder, folks, we do need all of our younger passengers to be sitting down on the left-hand side on the lap of an adult at all times, please. Thank you.
As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets and spaceships and
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Tabulating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required. Users, please proceed to trail lines at the left of the train. Once digitized, please order light traffic and join the dance. Fair warning, users. Competition is fierce and fast. Stick together if you're hoping for victory.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple what you hearing, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland. Our trip around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After our stop, we'll be heading for Frontierland, followed by a visit to Fantasyland. For now, stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully disembark. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so new passengers can safely hop aboard. It'd be mighty kind of you. And while we're being neighborly, what say we give our fellow travelers a friendly wave hello? This is Main Street Station after all. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
As we arrive into Main Street Station, please remain seated with body parts inside the train until I give you those 2 words of all clear when it's safe to disembark. Once again, folks, please stay completely seated and please do not attempt to exit the train until I give you those 2 words of all clear when it's safe to disembark. Thank you. All clear. We are good to disembark.
Okay, you guys, here's some information on the Lily Bell. I'm going to slowly scroll it. If you want to read it, you can pause. Okay, is it focusing? Hope it's focusing. I hope so. Okay. Here you go. Check out the hat box. Isn't that cool? Back in the day of the big hats. Okay, you guys, same with this Walter E. Disney. I'm gonna slowly scroll. If you want to read it, pause. Awesome. Okay, one more thing. In case of fire break, nope, not that. This memory lane with all the cool locks and stuff. Isn't that neat? And the old travel books and the travel tickets. Pretty neat.